Hello everybody and welcome again to my YouTube channel Lab Miners. Today this is the part 3 video. I already made 2 videos about building your own rig in plastic boxes with very small components, very cheap components. And this is the final part. My rig is complete now, if you would like to see the complete setup. So this is how it ended up looking like. It's standing on this trolley. I have a lower box. I just have the power connectors and the Wi-Fi router in the lower box. I have on the second box the motherboard and 4 GPUs, and on the upper box just 4 GPUs. If you can see now, the motherboard has full 8 GPUs, 4 directly on the motherboard and 4 using risers. The box on the top that has the risers and the GPUs, I cut the floor even of the box so you can see the lower motherboard, and I installed those 3 pieces of wood in a parallel manner like this, and the riser is screwed on these pieces of wood with these wood screws, so the riser is attached to the wood, and the GPU is attached to the plastic box by these screws, as I mentioned before. The lower motherboard is, as I explained with in the first video, it's lying on those 2 pieces of wood with and screwed to this wood with normal wood screws. And this is now a fully functioning 1 motherboard and 8 GPUs. For this, I needed 2 power supplies. So I have one power supply. I have one power supply on the lower box. It's powering the motherboard and 2, maybe 3 of the GPUs, and I have another power supply on the upper box. It's powering 6 GPUs. To jumpstart a power supply without it being connected to the motherboard, you need to short pins 4 and 5. There are lots of videos online that explain to you how to short these pins, because this power supply is not connected to any motherboard. It will not start, so you need to trick it somehow by shorting those 2 pins and it will power up. There are lots of unused cables on this power supply. They are all attached here. The power supply is attached with zip ties to the box, so it's stable. It's pushing air to the inside. I was thinking about making it to the outside or to the inside, but I think this air is cool enough. It helps cooling the system, so I'm pushing it inside. Here we see hot air coming out from the power supply. And I bought the splitters. They are an 8-pin splitter, so it gives you from one 8-pin connector, it gives you 2 8-pin connectors. And I got rid of all the SATA to 8-pin and Molex to 8-pin because their power rating may not be good enough to handle the power of the system. And I still have this fan connector here, so I can put more fans on the system. It should be looking good now. I will add some more fans. I have here these fans pulling air out from inside the box, so if you put your hand you can feel the air coming out, and you can feel here the air is a little bit hotter than this one, and here it's the coolest. So these GPUs maybe have a little bit higher temperature than this one, and the same here. This one is a little bit hotter air, so you can feel if you need more ventilation on the system, and of course you can check the temperature on the computer. And from the back I will be buying some more fans. I didn't have enough fans, so I attached only 2. I will be putting 2 more fans here because these ones are a little bit hotter, so to help them cool, and these fans are sucking air into the rig. So from this side they suck air, from the other side they pull air out. Um, this rig is now complete. I will not be touching it anymore. It will stay in one place and I can still move it around as I mentioned. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask and don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thank you.